Hey guys, this is titled When the Friendship Isn't Mutual. Yeah, but it's your girl Marquita, aka Woo Woo, and today I would like to talk to you guys about something real. When the friendship isn't mutual. Yeah. You ever been that friend who gives and gives and gives and gives and when it's your turn to fall apart, like no one shows up? Well, yeah, me too. I've been that friend. And recently I watched that Simone clip with her and her friend when they were sitting on the couch and they were talking about an incident, and Simone basically was clearly jealous and didn't want to really admit it, but she did let her friend know that she felt the way, right? So she get half the credit. And in that moment, her friend was supposed to let her know how she felt. She's supposed to always be able to speak up. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I've been in that space. I've had a few friendships growing up where I gave my whole heart to the friends. I poured into them. I protected them. I loved them. And yet, it was like I was always the afterthought or something. And the hardest part about it is I stayed. I stayed hoping that they'd love me back the same way. I stayed hoping they'd notice when I was hurting. I stayed because I didn't want to believe the truth. What's the truth? Okay. Well, the truth is that sometimes the people we love the most just don't love us back the same way. That's the hard truth. But now, I love me differently. I protect my peace. I love with boundaries. And I no longer shrink for people who never saw my fullness. And the sad thing is I never knew that that's what I was doing. I never knew I was shrinking. I never knew that. But if you can relate to this, just know that you're not alone. You are not alone. And your friendship isn't too much. You're not too sensitive. You're just ready for something real. Like, you're just ready for the real. You know, like what you've been given. So take this as your sign to let go with love, to heal forward, and to always choose you. And if this touched you, drop a comment, share your story, and let's hold space for another I love you, I see you, I hear you. You know, the sad truth is we're not really raised and taught really how to be friendships. How to be friends. Sorry, I didn't sound right. How to be friendships. You know, we are like raised and growing through friendships, but that starts inside the house. Like, we're raised on friendships with our cousins, right? So that's what we put out. Like, I don't think people are really taught how to be a good friend to someone outside the house, right? We treat them like family. So we treat them how we treat our family. Some people do anyway. Well, I did. I don't know about everybody. Like, that's how I understood friendship, because my first friends were my cousins, you know? But this is getting a little deep. But yeah, I want to hear you guys' stories. Have you guys watched B. Simone's interview? I haven't even watched the whole interview. I've only saw clippings of it. And it just really triggered me, because I've been reflecting a lot on my life and overcoming and seeing and understanding and knowing that God has always been there with me. He's always carried me through. And I'm just putting more boundaries on me, you know, like not allow people to have so much access, because I was very accessible, like willingly. Like I thought that was a part of showing up, you know. So the way I show up and the way other people show up is two different showing up. So I'm just learning that I have to pull back some. Now I fully understand, don't put all your eggs in one basket. A little bit more, I guess. But if this resonated, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And yeah, see you later. Mwah. Blessings.